Hello, my name is Father Dominic Grassi. I've been a priest in the Archdiocese of Chicago for 44 years, just retired as a pastor, and it is my privilege and my pleasure to join with you at St. Damian's for your parish retreat mission coming up. And I'd like to tell you a little bit about what we'll be doing those 3 nights. I will be with you the weekend for the Masses, talk to you a little bit during the Masses and the homily, and then in the evenings, on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I will be speaking to you. First of all, we're going to talk about what it means to hear God's call in the noise and the busyness around us. How do we find the way to hear what God is calling and saying to us? Then the second night will be, how do we understand God's call? And then that's very important, because if we don't understand it, we're not going to be able to do what the third night is all about, and that's how do we respond to God's call. How to respond specifically as this parish community to what God is calling us to do and calling us to be. It's very important that we do this. The way I give my talks is they are stories, and that's a reason for that. The reason for that is I have my stories of my life, you have your stories of your life. And their stories are wonderful. Some are very happy, some are very sad, some are still kind of confused and rolling around inside of us, and many of our stories are unfinished at this point. But they're important because our faith is based on the story with a capital S, the story of faith. And a mission like this, we need to touch each other's hearts, and that's done in and through the stories that we share. And so if my stories can touch your stories, and together we can find what the story means, the mission will have been like a success. And it is an entertaining way to hear the message of the Lord. So I do invite you to come, because each talk, while one builds on the other, each one will stand alone individually as well. So in the busyness of life, if you can't make one of the 3 nights, don't keep that from letting you attend. And I thank the parish staff for the invitation to have me come and be with you.